Hey there, guy. How's it going there, guy? Dude, lonniedos here. Another day, another daddy. We live on Twitch and YouTube. Business as usual, boys. I didn't know I was going to stream today, but fucking I had the urge, and I decided to scratch it. And that's what we're here for at the end of the day. To get itchy. I don't know about that. Let's redo it. Let's go back. I'll be back in 20. I'll be back when I'm 40. Just kidding, I already am. I'll actually be 42 next Wednesday. I'm looking forward. The Big 4-2, they call it. It's gonna be sick. I'm lying. Hop in the cord if anyone dares to show themselves. No pressure. What up, Lunacho? What up, Jimmy? How the heck are ya? TGI Saturday, am I right? The sequel to Friday. About damn time. My parents said they were watching the movie Friday. Is that funny? I've never seen it. It's like a weed movie, right? Kinda. Stoner comedy, I suppose, is the term. Is this on? Turn that off. We don't want to hear that. Pororo? Me too. On God, on God. Big City Greens! I mean, if you say so. You on them big vegetables. That's why they call it the Big Apple. Because it's all one big veggie. Cricket green? Dude, there was a cricket doing this in the broad daylight outside my apartment today. It was awkward, dude. He was telling me I wasn't funny, but he's an idiot for being awake. I interrupted the crescendo. Dude, I'm trying not to drink fucking energy drinks no more. This is a soft launch, so don't hold me too accountable, guys. But, I mean, this doesn't count. This is coffee, obviously. One step at a time. We're getting the energy drink coffee first. Thank you for bearing with me during these trying times. My leg! My dad green, my mom green. Oh yes. City boy on top. What do you guys think? People are saying this. Many people. You know who knows a damn thing about people? Shane Gillis, because he's a comedian man, a funny man. Also, if you guys are watching this on YouTube in the past, present, or future, can you smash that like button, please? Thank you. Appreciate ya. Excuse me.
Well, that's what yeah.
But yeah, Shane Gillis, famous comedy guy. He got well known for getting kicked off SNL because he said untasteful joke on his secret podcast. That's what my memory serves correctly. However, because of woke, he seems to have bounced back. Or I guess the anti-woke crowd is more of the reason that he bounced back. He has a really big following. He's a funny guy. I like his stuff from what I've seen. This video is called Shane Gillis Clowns the Austin Comedy Scene by American Redact. Dude, let's see what's up with our boy, the GOAT.
Well, that's what yeah, if you, come on, man. That's
Unless he says something crazy again, and then I don't know this guy.
Sell it. That's just table stuff, you know?
True.
That's just being at the table.
It's nice. That's a nice Templar.
Head of the
That's where that
table.
kind of talk belongs, dude.
King of the castle.
You can't
Can't give it out to the civilians for free, dude.
Yeah, bro. You can't defuse the legendary
There's
hang.
so
dude.
many fucking assassins down here. We got.
All right, so during a
Is he afraid for his life?
Matt and Shane's secret podcast,
Is that why it's funny?
Shane Gillis and Matt McCusker spent some time talking about the overall comedy war that's happening right now between Austin, Texas, and pretty much the rest of the world. And even though they both live in Austin and do sets at the mothership every single week, it seems like they don't want to be associated with the Austin comedy scene.
I think that's Joe Rogan's comedy thing, the mothership, which makes Joe Rogan the mommy.
Whatsoever. And it's almost like they'd take it as an insult if you classified them as Austin comics, which is a completely valid feeling to have. Like, sure, Matt and Shane are great friends with the entire Rogan sphere, but that doesn't change the fact that their friends are
I hate the JRE multiverse. I can't lie to you.
complete hacks, and they know this. I mean, you just saw them making fun of how
Cinema's
Joe
gone
Rogan
too far.
considers him and his posse as assassins, or the comedy death squad. And shortly you'll see them make fun of how pretentious it is to consider comedy as a sacred art form, like Joe Rogan and Andrew Schultz have on several JRE episodes. So they're very aware of the bad reputation that Austin has garnered over the years. And they obviously know about all the hate that their buddies receive online. Because in this next clip, they admit to watching YouTube videos criticizing the Rogan sphere and how Joe Rogan has ruined comedy. So something tells me that the Elephant Graveyard's recent video about that whole scene left a long-lasting impact on Shane Gillis.
I think I saw that off stream. It was a good video, and I hate Joe Rogan, so I really enjoyed it.
I still get moved
Hate is a
every
strong word.
time when I see
I
a
hate
dude
him.
with like genuine disabilities doing his thing on stage, because to me
the
it's
best.
like I would give in. It would just be too much for me. I don't know that my spirit would be resilient enough to fucking practice the sacred art form that is stand-up comedy.
Dude, it's such a sacred art. And that's what the thing that's driving me during the comedy.
I
war
won't
is how
touch it.
sacred the art is. That's all.
Yeah, dude.
The comedy wars will pass.
What are we talking about with our toes all out here? I don't even get it.
It's yeah, it'll
Well,
pass.
this is what I got to go to New York last
Also,
week.
I'm
Who
going
are these
back to
other
Philly for
guys?
about 6 months, so
Yeah.
I'm out.
I assume at least one of them is a host on the podcast all the
The Austin
time.
scene, dude.
I'm just out of
No.
touch.
I'm back East Coast
I
till I
talked to
die.
the
Fanboy Chum Chum, the fucking show that killed Nickelodeon, allegedly, dude. I remember seeing that thumbnail, but I didn't click.
In
East Coast
LA,
all day.
I-
Horrible
We were
show,
watching
though.
nasty
Wasn't a fan.
YouTube videos about the comedy wars. And I was like, what are we doing? Let's get something
Grind the
positive.
tape.
No, I had to stop.
Put on fucking Grind the Tape.
So
Film
much,
Guy
dude.
Network,
The fate of
dude.
the
The
universe
guy's
hangs
just
in the
Grinding my
balance, bro.
tape a bit.
Well, the comedy wars?
Yes.
Dude.
Quit saying it like it's a thing. Like Star Wars or Clone Wars or Comedy Wars, dude. Oh, brother.
The comedy scene's too powerful. LA and New York need to unite.
What are you guys gonna fucking yank each other off the stage with those overextended canes like in the
The
cartoons?
Austin comedy scene. How are they gonna stop it?
It's just,
Well, obviously, they only do that if you do bad. So if you don't say something transphobic for like every minute or two, they're gonna yank you off. You gotta go. These are not. You're upsetting our fan base.
And so, throughout this podcast, Shane Gillis kept bringing up how he's from Philadelphia, which to me just shows
Weird
how much
flex.
he doesn't want to be labeled as a comedian from Austin, even though he currently lives
Shout
there,
out Philadelphia,
which is
yes.
so funny to me. I mean, it'd be like if Joe Rogan considered himself as a Boston comic, just because he started doing comedy there. Like, that is the length that Shane's willing to go to separate himself from this army of healthy hacks. He even considers the podcast he does with Matt McCusker to be a Philly podcast, even though all of the recent episodes have been filmed
I thought
in
it was
one
a
of their
secret.
huge Austin mansions.
I talk to the people in the New York, and everyone talks a big game, and then when they see it, they're very interested in knowing how that's working, and can they get a little piece of that. There's a hopelessness out there. You got
Does anyone know what he's saying? It's just his accent. It's really throwing me off here. I gotta skip ahead.
Australian podcast?
Really?
All right.
I also like LA. I was just out there
LA's
filming my
incredible.
special. It's really nice. I like
LA's
everywhere.
great. Comedy store's fucking great.
I know. I like everywhere.
Everything's, yeah.
I hope it doesn't devolve into it.
Wow, for a fucking funny comedy podcast, this is sure dry and straight to the bone. No, nothing to chew through here. Nothing to really. Can I get a morsel of content?
box situation.
Please, God.
I don't see Joe DeRosa get shot in 92.
Okay, getting shot into 92. That's funny.
Relax and have a good time.
So just for some context here, Shane Gillis moved to Austin back in 2023, drawn in by its tax perks and proximity to Joe Rogan's mothership. But now that Shane Gillis is pretty much Taylor Swift for the average frat guy, he really doesn't need to be there anymore. And frankly, Joe needs Shane on his stage more than Shane needs Austin, or Rogan for that matter. And now that Rogan, Hinchcliffe, and that whole crowd is being called out, it could be time for Shane Gillis to happily part ways with the Rogan sphere. Not in a way that would make anyone mad, but in like an understanding, sort of wholesome way. Like how Theo Von of the podcast.
It's the best way to do it.
Brendan Schaub, the King and the Sting.
Kill them with kindness and with your absence.
Or how Joe Rogan slowly stopped inviting Brendan Schaub back onto JRE. Like obviously they both want.
His name is Brendan Schaub. Not Brandon Shaw, dude. Put some respect. Who is this guy?
After he bullied Bobby Lee.
Just
But
kidding.
to this day,
I might have just misheard.
And still thinks of them as close friends. So I could see that sort of thing going down between Shane Gillis and Papa Toe. So in this
Who?
next clip here, Shane, Matt, and their guest, James McCann, started speaking about Mark Maron calling out Joe Rogan and Tony Hinchcliffe in his latest special. And if there's anything
All
that
50
points to
plus.
Shane not needing Joe Rogan or the Rogan sphere anymore, it's this clip right here. Because unlike Tony Hinchcliffe or Brendan Schaub, who got completely heated and went into full-blown coke...
Hey, that's Brian Shibb. Please put some respect on his name.
About Mark Maron calling them out, Shane just kind of makes light of the entire situation, and even goes as far as to say that he respects what Mark Maron did. Since, in Shane's eyes, Mark's gotten to a point in his 40-year comedy career where he simply doesn't care anymore and calls a hack when he sees one, which Shane mentions that he could see himself doing when he gets to that point in his career.
Dude, I'm at the point in my career where I will call out a bus driver if I see one. I don't know.
It'll blow over. It's a bunch of bullshit, man.
This is why they're paid the big bucks. However,
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm not
embarrassing.
laughing.
It is. It's deeply a bunch of bickering. I don't like it.
We're better together.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Stop
Yeah.
Austin hate. That's what I say.
Stop Austin, Nate. Fucking
Don't make
LA
it
comics
become
keep
Austin
beating
strong.
us up in the street,
Politics!
throwing us in front of fucking trains and shit. Stop Austin.
Now that's funny.
Yeah, true. Who do you think's fucking? You think it's a New York comic who's been murdering everyone by Lady Bird Lake?
Certain, without a doubt.
Shit was fucking immature.
Mark Maron is stalking the streets at night.
Killing hacks.
True.
Slaying all the hacks.
So he might be on Assassin's Creed. Just sits in the back of an open mic and goes,
I do respect
How
it.
uninspiring.
Yeah. I do respect being old and just being like, fucking hacks.
It's kind of
Everyone
nice.
sucks. They're all fucking hacks. That could be the life cycle I'm in.
So not only does he not defend Mr. Rogan when the topic arises here, he actually respects what Mark Maron's done this summer, in a kind of twisted sort of way. And I feel that he thinks that this whole beef is just embarrassing. Another interesting point in this podcast was actually brought up by the guest, who told Shane and Matt that channels like Too Lazy to Try and Comedy Enforcement
The
don't really rope
goats.
Shane into being an
Plural. Both goats.
Austin comedian.
I've watched a lot of
Which
both
is
of
completely
those channels.
true. I mean, Shane does have a group of people out there that really don't like him, but that's never really touched on by the channels in this category, which Shane says it's because we all know that he's from Philadelphia, but really, I think it's
That's
because
why.
he doesn't approach
I just
comedy-
hate the Eagles, dude. It's just not. It's not like the controversial things you say, or like your history of being an edgy college student's favorite comedian. I mean, I like Shane Gillis, but I mean that is probably the reputation that he has. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm
with
not.
this
So
sort of snobby, elitist attitude that guys like Tom Segura, Joe Rogan, Tony Hinchcliffe, and Andrew Schultz all have. And he's also not one to really kiss the floor that Joe Rogan walks on. Like some of these other guys are.
That
so
would be
scared to
strange.
Call out Joe Rogan on any of the crimes against comedy that he's committed over the years. Like, for example, when Joe Rogan put his own photo between Robin Williams and George Carlin's at his Austin Comedy Club. That's gotta be a comedy war crime, and nobody really said anything about it.
that's like me putting myself in between Drake and Kendrick. I won't explain how, but like just a big old picture of me smiling, like in the
The
thumbnails.
only reason he took it down was because the Elephant Graveyard made a video about it calling him out.
Open micer, I was sitting around going,
You've been there forever.
everyone's a fucking hack piece of shit. They suck.
What have you become? This is what you've done since day one.
Who have I called a hack?
I've seen you up the back of comedy rooms.
Okay.
What's that? What's Gary Vanderchuck? That guy.
Yeah, no.
You were on his ass, dude. Be honest.
No, don't worry, dude. We're under the spotlight, though. The podcast wars.
Butt
better not say
wipes,
anything
please.
bad.
Butt
No,
wipes,
They
please.
always, I've seen
Butt
some of these
wipes.
videos.
Maybe the
It's so
podcast wars is the reason everyone's walking around on eggshells, auditorily speaking. And maybe the whole video thing, there's just no point. You guys are just sitting in chairs What am I looking at here? I'm judging the footwear, because there's nothing else going on. Put a TV on the table. I want to watch Subway Surfers.
Butt wives, forgive us.
They
Never
carve you
give
out.
him butt wives. Never give him
They
butt
always
wives.
give, they give you. They
Why
go
is it a
to
secret
comedy
podcast if it's not secret?
And then they move on.
I'll
They-
ask
they
the big
carve you out
questions.
from
I'll say what we're all thinking.
Shane, Matt, and their guest then go on to talk about the increasing amounts of disabled people that are becoming regulars on Kill Tony.
This is an hourly quota that Shane Gillis needs to meet, and you know, he makes of it what he does. He, you know, he's good at whatever he does. But there is a lot of what did he say in the video, and not with my mouth?
About the increasing amounts of disabled people that are becoming regulars
Hot topic
on Kill Tony.
in the Gillis
Talking about how some of them don't seem as innocent as they portray
facility
themselves to be. And honestly, I just find this whole topic to be extremely interesting, and I would love to know what you guys think about it.
I think
To
not
me,
much.
It's always been a net positive that Tony Hinchcliffe platforms good comics no matter what they look or sound like. But I've seen some differing opinions about it online, and I am aware that the Legion of Skanks guys pranked Tony Hinchcliffe by bringing on their latest golden ticket winner, which was hilariously a guy dressed up as a burn victim who couldn't even say anything on stage, which Tony seemed to be kind of pressed about.
I think this guy could be the next.
I would love to see it. Maybe we'll send him down to Austin because he's fucking great. He's the best. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, give it up for Jimmy Trejo. Jimmy Trejo, come on. So talented. This guy.
Yeah, I'm lost as to what the hell is going on here, but this is boring. I'm gonna watch something else. Shout out to American Redact. It's not his fault. It was mostly just the other guys. The source material. What up, Taldo? Good morning. Dude, it's freaking 8:47 p.m. and you're just waking up? Good morning, I guess. You're a little late. Late for the day. Late for being early for tomorrow. Gotta stay positive, I suppose. Let me clear out some of these videos we already watched. I'm hoarding thumbnails in my watch later. Where my chug jug at?
Fuck you, Spider-Man!
He said it. Hey man, he said it. Hooligan shenanigans. Lonniedos is everyone's childhood. Probably not everyone, but I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. In the past and right now. Do you guys know who Caribou is? I don't really. The name is familiar. Is she a rapper? Apparently she's hip-hop's biggest crash out.
I want to do something.
Oh no. That does not sound good. But I'm unked out, so what the hell do I know? This video's by 1111. Caribou, hip-hop's biggest crash out. Let's get introduced. Let's see what's going on. Let's investigate. What up, MXK? How goes, dog? Welcome back.
That's why you're sitting right here. That's why you're sitting right
Shove
here.
a stick up. If I get 6 to jump you and beat the out
Oh
you,
my
shut the shit
gosh.
up, yo. Shut the fuck up. You going to hell. Yeah, right
That's like
now.
9 right there.
Shut the
This is not just one of those body cam videos. I think this is a video essay, but this was quite a start to it. Hot
I'm not gonna say
Tui!
nothing else except that you're an old dust and you're a crusty ass 4'1". You dumb and you haven't got a haircut in 6 months.
Exactly 1
That's
year after her
yes.
early split with ex-label boss
You clocked it. I'm owned.
Lil Yachty, Caribou is somehow spiraling.
Oh,
even
she's
deeper.
Lil Yachty's artist? Okay, I think I do remember hearing that. It's clicking together. It's the pickles of my brain are rubbing together under my tongue, SpongeBob.
As not only is her beef with Yachty still getting worse by the week, but despite arguing that she is completely innocent, after we reviewed the full surveillance footage
Yeah,
from her
right.
recent arrest, along with her viral body cam video, it's painfully obvious that Caribou has not learned her lesson.
Go get my ID, mommy. I know. I need to know that you take your medicine. Don't ever ask me that in my life. Put more. Put more. Oh my God! You thinking of things? Mom, you didn't put nothing.
What's happening?
Press the lip
That's your
gloss. I know
mom?
I'm getting something off your lip. Mom, they're not playing around. I
Yeah,
squeezed the
ID.
lip gloss.
Just get, all
Mom.
right, get in.
Caribou's arrest footage is straight up embarrassing.
She's taking the piss, mate.
only destroying her reputation even more. But although we will break down and answer if her arrest was actually justified in just a sec, first...
Well, did she do the crime? Perhaps she should do the time, but she seems funny. She didn't do it.
In order to fully do that, we have to understand this is far from Caribou's first viral meltdown. Prior to whining like a little girl about her lip gloss and then screaming at cops telling them to
That's
go to
what
hell,
that was about? Okay, that's crazy. Take her away.
Atlanta rapper
Just kidding.
Caribou
That's not even a crime. To have lip gloss?
initially began working
Everyone's
as Lil
entitled
Yachty's personal assistant.
to amenities.
Me and Bo were band friends. We been friends. Well, I was Concrete before I was a rapper. Like, we were already friends. Then one day he's like, do you want to be my assistant? I need someone I could trust, blah, blah, blah. And you could just come around with me all, like, everywhere. It's going to be fun. So I'm like, sure.
I need someone to smuggle my walk into Poland. I can't do it myself, despite my lyrics. There's cap in my rap. Are you down for the job, yes or no?
And part of this hour-long video from
I'm
3
Lil
months
Bo.
ago where she explains her side of the situation in detail, in between obnoxiously chomping on gum.
And then he's like...
Regardless of the numerous
Could be worse, I
theories
guess.
that Caribou and Lil Yachty's relationship was a bit more personal, which have only been fueled further by these text messages she shared, where we can read they say that they love each other. At least as they claim, though, their friendship was strictly business. However,
I
that
don't
was until
believe you.
one day when Yachty fired her. Yet,
What up,
as it
Gillian?
turns out, getting fired was exactly what Caribou needed to launch her music career.
After that, like, I became his assistant, and we got really close during that.
Why is this guy so zoned out? Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Maybe he does, and he wants to leave, and this interview's taking too damn long, and that's why he looks so perturbed.
And he fired me, and then I dropped a song, first song that I ever made, and then he called me and was like, what's up with it? Signed. Now he like, you know, we super close.
Guys, if I did that tongue thing that she just did, even as a joke, I think I would spontaneously combust, except it would happen right at that moment, so it wouldn't be spontaneous. It would be, you know, cause and effect.
Funniest.
I think that's what
And
would
he's a
happen.
good
I can't
person,
do
like,
it.
He actually cares.
I guarantee she would not be saying that today. But as
I
the
think a
story
revolver would materialize in my hand, and I might just have to use
goes,
it.
after getting fired by Yachty and then releasing her debut single a month later, on this very same day in 2022, came a phone call from a familiar voice.
The same day I dropped it, Bo calls me after not talking to me for a month.
He says,
calls my
don't
phone.
crash
I
out.
swear to God, on my little
However-
sister, on myself, on my mom, on my dad. He calls my phone. He's like, "You trying to do this together?"
Caribou would officially sign to Lil Yachty's Concrete Boys record label and collective in 2023, joining fellow rappers Draft Day Camo
I'm glad to know that girls can be a concrete boy, too.
and DC2 Trill. However, ever since the first day when she was added to the crew, it was very clear Caribou was the least liked member. And honestly, just after watching some of these clips, it's pretty easy to see why.
Buddy, nice place you got. You can back up while I'm talking to Cole. You had a nice little festival going on and stuff like that. And Cole, you are that nigga.
Every time we're in Chicago, he's never even here, so he might not.
What was in the box? What's going on? I do this every morning.
I'm also the first. I'm the first to do a lot. Like, I'm the first to be a concrete girl.
You think it's that simple, huh?
Yeah, so I'm finna do the same.
Shit, you got a lot to learn, buddy.
No, you got a lot to learn. I
Like-
pretty much ate better than any explanation. No cap.
It's not a competition. Don't choke. Be careful.
Caribou's obnoxious and I'm better than you stuck-up attitude has been on display now countless times. And while in my opinion, none more embarrassing than her 2025 arrest, these same attitude issues though, and constantly treating other people like shit, was also one of Lil Yachty's main arguments during his infamous Instagram Live. A 10-minute long Instagram rant, which, to put it simply, destroyed Caribou's reputation in one night.
If you want to tell this shit, tell the whole story. Go ahead, tell people how you verbally abuse people, alright? Don't get on here and make it seem like niggas kicked you out, cause bullying you? Bro, go ahead, tell people how you talk to people. How you tell my security guard, oh, you homeless, oh, you're poor, and we above you, and how you talk to people like they nothing.
Lil Yachty's viral live back in August of 2024 began.
Don't tell the security guard he's poor. Whether it's true or not, it's probably not. I mean, if you're a famous rapper security guard, you're probably getting paid fair enough, Lee.
By not even referencing
I'm
his
thinking
artist
too hard
Caribou's
about this.
actual music, but rather her out-of-pocket behavior. However, how did the pair's beef even start? Well, after fans noticed that Caribou had mysteriously been removed from the Concrete Boys' Instagram, with speculation spiking, Lil Yachty was then forced to break
I
the
don't
news
get
for
it.
fans of Caribou's departure from his label. However, as you will immediately notice, he was way more calm back when this first started.
He's just simply moisturized in his lane, unbothered. Forgot about you already. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Split ways with Kara as far as this concrete. I have nothing to say, nothing bad to say, nothing negative to say about Kara. I wish her
I have nothing that bad to say about Lil Yachty, except that any film on his IMDb page is probably something that I am upset about. I've seen the How High 2 movie starring Lil Yachty. That was some sort of remake of a classic that I never saw, but I imagine it was a bastardization, and it was also not good. But they did smoke weed and ganja in that film, which was kind of lit.
best.
In addition to wishing her the best, Yachty also stated he would never talk about this again. Yet, that was though until 2 weeks later, when this tweet from a Red Lobster employee who met Caribou was posted claiming that Caribou was upset
the Lil Yachty filmography goes crazy, dude. You gotta take a look.
Treated by her label boss. So, to then give his side of the story, Yachty would again take to IG Live and reveal far more than just her bad attitude.
Internally, we have withheld your actions since the beginning of me giving you this career. What are we talking about, bro?
I really don't know.
What the f are you even talking about, bro? You don't even do nothing. Yo, bro, it's so crazy to me, bro, because I've given you a career, and time you just disrespect me. I wrote every verse you've done. What are we talking about? I changed your life, and you on here lying, talking about some we bully you? That got me f***ed up, bro. You got me f***ed up, bro. You disrespectful, bro.
He's best.
You talk to people crazy. You $900,000 in a hole, and I got every receipt. $900,000 concrete in a hole. I got every receipt.
Did she put it all on black?
Try me. Try me, I'm gonna post it.
Did she gamble it all away on the slots?
Stating that not only does Caribou allegedly owe $900,000 in debt to his label, but whether you want to believe him or not, he went on to claim that he is the one responsible for actually writing all of Caribou's music.
Bro, that's more debt than I make in a year. God damn.
His popular singles Running Late and Box the 40, to then, of course, her viral On the Radar freestyle. As we have since learned though, through concrete evidence, Caribou did in fact not write her viral verse. Take a listen here to Yachty's reference track that he went on to leak as proof.
Nigga that I trust to knock off the dust. Or with that sack under my arm, stacking up a must.
Ain't no nigga that I trust to knock off the dust. Or that sack under my arm, stacking up a must.
I wrote that verse when we went on the radar. I put 808 specifically on your verse, so when it got to your part and the beat dropped, everyone would be like, oh, the girl is the craziest one. I wrote that verse the night before we even went on the radar on my phone.
As you'd expect, following this online backlash, Caribou tried to fight back and stand up for herself.
Lil Yachty, that's a woman's verse. You wrote that? Weird flex, sir. No, I'm just kidding.
But combined with asking her ex-boss multiple times to please stop bullying her, after telling us that she was being silenced from speaking the full truth, 2 months later, Caribou appeared as a guest on DDG's podcast to finally say this about the rumors.
I've been ready to drop since. You feel me? Like, I was never allowed to drop before. Go use writers for Let's Start Here. He had a whole team of writers. Like, what are you doing, bro?
What did Fantano say? Did the writers do a good job?
Next.
No, everybody.
Keep that.
Saturday night going strong, dude. Just on some low-key shit, for real.
Attempting to clear up the allegations while also throwing more shade at Lil Yachty in the process.
Hanging in there.
No one has ever wrote for me, just to be clear. Vote fired back. But while Caribou just continued to argue the opposite,
she got the Soulja Boy glasses.
Before 2024 was over, with her reputation already in the mud by this point, Caribou decided to take to Snapchat and get some things off her chest.
Oh no!
I think I'm on internet and all this weird shit. Like, let me just go ahead and just do that for you. Like, playing with me, playing with my money, my opportunities, my face, like lying on my name. I got a line between my forehead because I'm stressed out. I know y'all's Lord and Savior Lil Yachty said he dropped me. He lied. I'm still on the contract. I wish he dropped me, but he won't let me go. So, yo, bro, I put it on my dad. I put it on my sister. I put it on everything I love. I do not owe $900K. I promise to God, I have nothing so.
Maybe she paid some back already.
Side of the story, Lil Yachty has basically been holding her hostage and still hasn't legally dropped her from his label in an effort to apparently sabotage her career, thus meaning that without their...
I think we should free Caribou and let her release whatever artistic vision she has You can't keep that from the world. That's a crime in and of itself, Mr. Yachty.
Permission, she couldn't release music like she wants.
I mean,
You can't silence her.
Looking into 2025, you have
A voice of a generation.
Will we get an EP? Anything from you coming soon?
I pray to God I'm able to release a project.
Yeah.
I have music just
sitting.
Hopes and prayers. Hopes and prayers. All right, I'm over. Shout out 1111, dude. I'll link this full video in the description. She wasn't even crashing out that hard. I feel like there's bigger crash outs, but that was just the Lil Yachty beef, I suppose. Oh, the arrest was the crash out. True, true, true. I don't care about that, though. Boring. Oh, you went to jail, dude. You got so mad. Fucking blew everyone up. Whatever, you're a good Marine. I get it. Okay? You guys are making a lot of sense right now. As am I. Mostly me. Oh yes, what's the move? What's the move? Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. All right, Royalty is here. Made a video about Twomad, dude. Freaking Twomad is a YouTuber who I used to watch, and then he went pretty freaking crazy, and then he actually passed away.
So
R.I.P. But he also But he also was accused of some pretty heinous stuff around the same time that he passed away, which led to a lot of people on Twitter like celebrating that he was gone, and it was pretty dark stuff. But a lot of people felt like he deserved it, and it was a very controversial guy. Not to say the least. The unconfirmed allegations of Twomad is what we are discussing today, I suppose. New Royalties here video. This came out only 2 days ago. Let's see what he has to say on the subject.
So Twomad was a creator that many knew.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
He started uploading
classic
in the golden year of 2016. You know, one of the actually good years. Pokemon Go was just released. Black Ops 3 was still being played.
You guys remember?
What wasn't a pile of viscous, corn-filled feces, and content on YouTube was very different to say the least.
It was certainly something different. Not that this was a great representation of everything, of course.
God, please take me back. But after launching his first YouTube channel, Twomad360, he would slowly start becoming more and more iconic and a staple on the internet, especially in 2019 and the years of COVID that followed.
Who is this? I am Ashashamya from Wuhan University. I am new transfer student, and this is my brother.
Dude, I remember these videos where he would like Zoom bomb people, or I suppose he just got into somebody's class that like linked it to him, and he would just act like an idiot until they kicked him out. But it was early Zoom, so the people would like struggle to figure out how to kick him out, and it was fine.
But whilst
good content, dude.
Twomad for his humor and his highly edited videos that may have even put people like Maxor to shame. Actually, probably not that guy, probably sees keyframes in his sleep. But a majority of people remember Twomad due to his actions nearing the abrupt conclusion of his life on the 13th of February 2024 at the young age of 23, due to an apparent accidental drug overdose. It has officially been a year and a half since he died, and it is something of which still to this day people are celebrating, with things like memes, as is the case with the internet. Hell, even if you farmed good karma the majority of your life, there would still be at least one meme made with the cast of the Flash emoting next to a grave, and obviously some people that still do like Twomad shared these memes because that was the type of community he cultivated, and some think Twomad himself would potentially enjoy these memes made about him. But some do it to once again celebrate he is dead, primarily because of the things he did before he died, and the things he was accused of. He posted a barrage of tweets almost daily, many confusing and what some would consider manic, one specifically regarding a trans teen that was killed, of which he used the excuse he didn't know their backstory before posting it. He was accused of sexual...
I don't know if this guy said it yet in this video, but he was also on a lot of drugs near the end of his life. Alola Donovan, he's gone.
assault, attempted murder, pedophilia, harassment, stalking, and having multiple victims.
Yeah, some of these were allegations that with like limited evidence, but also like he was tweaking and went on some people's streams and kind of made himself seem really guilty of some of them. So yeah, it was...
When some of these claims came out at the time when he was still alive, he made them significantly worse by refusing to take them seriously, responding with edgy humor, and just overall a lack of seriousness. And a lot of people attribute this to his drug use and potential mental illnesses, which potentially could have played a key part. People that knew and interacted with Twomad say he didn't understand social cues, he didn't understand how to talk to people, and this was also present in his early life.
He told me during my interview with him that he was mute in high school. He basically didn't know how to talk, didn't talk to anybody. When he started posting online, which again was when he was a teenager with a developing brain, he found a way of feeling understood and finding a market for the way in which he was deeply strange.
Genius, like he was smart, he was the only thing he was not intelligent at was like understanding emotion, like everything but that he was great at. He was asking us for advice because he had no fucking idea how to talk to a girl or how to get that talking to a girl to end in having sex with the girl, which is what he ultimately wanted.
Well, of course.
Twomad had very few friends, something of which stayed the same to the very end, as he either pushed them away, cut ties altogether, or left due to the aforementioned erratic behavior.
You know, no one's gonna see I added him on Discord, so I don't care. I'll just check in, see how he's doing.
Who's there?
Because of course people wanted me to block him out and just get rid of him. Like I had to kick him out of the group chats, and that was one of his. That was the thing that hurt him the most. Like he's trending on Twitter. His like everyone's tearing him apart, and he's there spamming my DMs because I removed him from the group chat. You know, like going in on me because I removed him from this group chat because like that was his only like outside of the LA sphere. That was his like little friend group of normal people.
Obviously, all of this is not an excuse for the things he did.
So he's crazy, we've established.
He said, and his overall actions towards other people, but this is just additional context. However, a good portion of the allegations against Twomad would only come the day his death was confirmed.
Yeah, this was like the Jameski main allegation that came out. As soon as he died, he was like, I can finally say what I wanted to say! It's like, what?
Upon his death,
very
these
shocking
additional claims
stuff.
could not be disputed, and there would never be a clear conclusion to
Not
the
the
claims made against
Donda.
him in 2023. And due to all the claims and allegations never having a clear conclusion, this is where Twomad's reputation has.
Oh, miss. Sorry, one sec. What are you doing? The door's open. You're crazy, man. You're crazy, man. Come up here. Alright, Brad wants me to play a game. I will pause this reaction and come back to it. Cliffhanger. Imagine inviting me to play a game, but not being in the cord. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, Loomis, don't you think? Come here. Okay, that's good too. He's a good guy. Gonna play some Killing Floor 2, boys. It was the zombie game I played yesterday. Hopefully we don't lag too much. Like yesterday. We'll try to get through it. Try to swag through it, as always. And then I'll finish the Twomad video after that, I guess. Do you want to see it? Test. Okay. Fwick. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. There we go. I had to send Brad his personal invite. Another day, another daddy. Who's there? My father? How'd you know? Was it something I did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it might happen again. Should have let me know. I can't say I'm sorry.
He's sorry.
Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll do it again.
That's right.
And then, I'll fucking do it again.
What's wrong?
Huh? Crazy Austin's not playing Killing Floor 2 right now.
He's too busy being punished by his parents.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I don't think
he's grounded.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have parents.
He's grounded.
He's not fucking grounded! He is 45! God fucking damn it, Bard! Donovan came in for like 2 seconds and left before I unmuted.
What a cunt.
That is exactly what I was thinking. I don't want to be misogynistic, but that man, Donovan, is a real cunt. Does that cut deep, Donovan? I hope so. It's
crazy how Austin doesn't like Killing Floor 2.
I mean, he's right. It is gross. The bloaters do be vomiting on me. What up, Trent Rich? How goes, dog? What up, Galactic? Yeah, we're playing some Killing Floor 2.
We ever get a fucking game?
Oh, it's queued already? LOL. We just gotta protect the VIP. True Jackson. Brad, did you make any fat beats today?
No, sir.
That was the only question I lined up. Are you sure you did it?
Did not.
Fuck. This interview's going horribly. Fuck. This is nice weather we're having. Your windows open?
Yeah.
I'm coming in. I'm climbing in.
Better fucking not.
I'm climbing in the windows, Brad.
You better fucking not.
You better not look outside, because you'll see me!
You better hope I don't see you.
Yeah, you better. Better pray to God, boy.
Giving him a tall cup of arsenic.
It's my favorite bevy wevy.
As long as does that have nicotine in it?
I'm fiending.
Bro, why are we not finding a game?
Bro, the floor's
What's going on
clearly
here?
dead and you can't kill it anymore.
No.
I don't know. Why do we... Yeah, why would we have to wait? It's not like we're looking for other people.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I like the menu anyway. This guy's got a gladiator helmet on.
Nuh-uh.
They got field medic in this game. You switch to this class and it's like, oh, I'm gonna do a little dope. Can't remember his other songs. Donovan would know, but he's a fucking traitor. But he's a benevolent evil. There's a Donovan in this house. That's the demon in the new Conjuring movie. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to actually switch to field medic. As much as I want to join the band. Alright. Perk popped. Brad, maybe you should hurry it up. Big cooters in another menu. It hasn't asked me to like ready up or anything even.
Well, yeah, it's usually gotta find a game first. What the heck?
Oh.
Great match, yeah.
This game looks like it needs Linkin Park in the background. However, that's very illegal. Bleed me out, take me deeper. Actually, don't do that. Ouch. Youch. I mean, I'm pretty rock solid. Really ain't
It's
nothing.
fucking rock solid.
Really nothing to it but being hard as a rock.
I can't feel no more. No, I can't feel no more.
Brad, I'm trying to quit energy drinks, so I'm drinking a double shot energy Starbucks drink in a can.
Isn't that just an energy drink?
No, it's coffee, I swear. All right, let's make a new party. This isn't working. This isn't working! I think they killed the floor for real this time.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's Saturday night.
They killed the first floor, now there's two. I think there's three. Maybe we have to move on to that one. You only get to play once or twice. Then the game explodes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the third one when it goes on sale at some point.
probably where everyone is. Even though, I mean, maybe all the zombies are in the third one. There's none left for us.
I don't understand, Lonnie.
He doesn't understand me. Start packing, kids. Daddy lost the house.
What if we just...
Type shit, sir.
We're trying to find match instead of creating a match. Apparently there's just no one playing this game or something.
Nah. They probably discontinued 4-wave mode. Gotta go to 10.
That's what we're at.
Oh, it says 4 on my thingy. Big Shooter is setting the match options.
Alright, how about I restart the game? Maybe that's what needs to happen.
Seems extreme. I'm staying in.
I'm doing fine now. No, I do not need nobody now. Told you Austin's grounded.
Austin, why can't you go outside? Why are you in such big trouble? I thought you were the dad. I went into practice, but
I'm the dad.
realizing
I'm the
this
dad.
is too deep. 5 me. Yeah, I'm a 7 commando kind of guy. Austin's not even on my friends list. Whoops. Fuck did it just say to me? Want to get chewed on? By zombies?
Hey, we got one.
Thought you left. Guy disappeared. Yeah, are we even together?
What do you mean?
Where you at?
You're in my lobby.
Nope. Nope, now I am. You weren't here yet. This game's fucking with us. It's fucking with our vibe. They're behind you, buddy. These guys are trying to join what we got going on.
They were already
eating you. They did ask if you want to get chewed on. And I said yes, sir.
Dude. Look at how bad my ping is. And yours.
No, mine's fine. Shush. Trying to distract me. So what if I shoot them and then they get hit 5 seconds later? Back, which one of you wants to go back? Yeah, fuck you. How about that? This is for the menu system. I'm blaming ye! Fucking greedy devs! Do I have more ammo? That's fucked. I know we already survived, but I'm still pissed about it, okay? I'm fucking livid.
Going to the bottom of the earth.
Can we go to Mordor?
Oh, it goes further down.
All the way to the middle. Come here often?
Yeah. At least 3 times a week.
That's fucked up, man. You are who you hang around and you're Satan. Oi! What was that? Fucking one zombie?
Damn, this guy got crushed by an anvil.
Looney Tunes style. This guy got
Damn,
Hellraiser.
This guy's looking at his cock.
Someone sucked him off the bone. Yeah, that's how I want to go. Upside out in the meat factory.
He's got a pump shotgun.
What the fuck are we supposed to be doing?
Killing this last guy.
Oh, makes sense. Makes fucking sense. I'm so glad summer's over.
So glad the trader's way up at the top.
At
again.
the top of the catacombs. Climbing Mount Everest. Fucking Dark Souls ass road to heaven. How'd you get up here so fast? You're so spry.
Who, me?
Who, me? Alright, I upgraded my weapon, then I didn't have enough for armor. I'm gonna die. Finna die today. Where'd Brad go? He's bashing me again. What the fuck are you wearing? A T-Rex jaw?
Yes.
Guy gets 1 bachelor's degree, now he's an archaeologist.
Yes.
These levels are like so cool, but all you do is run through them to the next fucking mission. That's all you do.
You know, you kill zombies.
Well, yeah. I could do that anywhere. Home Depot, Lowe's, some sort of hardware store. I could do it anywhere. Oh, oh, I'll fucking bash you! Scared the dickens out of me. Scared the dickens out of me, bud. You did, sir. Ka-cho. Alright. Lock in. Lock in, Brad. Quit locking out.
I'm locked in.
Guy's locked. Locked and reported in. Oh! Fuck. I took out a mortgage on my house for that gun, and it's out of ammo! Pussy. What up, Selena?
Don't lie. Yeah. trip, a fall, a drop off, a trip, a fall, a walk.
Gotta get groceries tomorrow. Same, dude. I got a few things today. Fuck grocery shopping. Right, Brad? Don't tell me you're grocery pilled. Don't tell me that, Brad. Oh no. How do I point this at my head? They got my friend. He's a zombie. Guy probably shops at the stove. Game over. What the dog doing? He's thinking hard about his purchase. I get you. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not firing no shit. Oh, never mind. These bullets are too valuable. I gotta get to the premises. Oh my god. It's okay. Oh fuck, I thought you were dead. What the dog doing? Where the fuck? Alright.
Guess you gotta go down here.
Yeah, Brad. Gotta go down here. Yeah, Brad. Fuck. Fuck off, mate. Just split him in two. I hate those things. Little bastards. Gotcha. Fuck me. Thought I was being over cautious for the ammo, but I needed it, apparently. 400 IQ.
You're one very slippery neck.
Why do they keep making us do all this cardio? I'm sorry, I didn't mean the thing before. The levels are used quite enough.
Why did my guy just scream Batman?
I don't know, but that's a good reason to have it muted. I'm glad I do. That's unacceptable. Fuck you. Absolute prick. It's always the ones you trust that you got to take out back. Old Yeller. Don't worry, Brad. I'll make it painless.
Feels like I'm not getting any money.
Because you're spending it all on accessories! Frivolously!
No.
Yeah, where'd you get the bone hat?
I don't know.
Likely story. Fucking spider. I'm popping you. Don't make me pop you. They made me. They forced my hand. Fucking anime character looking ass. Oh shit, that's you. God damn. Fucked. Fucked. Oh no! Blow up! Thank you! Got him! No! No yelling in the library! We done did it.
It feels like I'm not making much money.
Brad says he doesn't get paid enough for this.
I don't.
He's pissed.
Oh, God,
oh, you need
he's
help?
armed.
Oh, you need help? I'll let you out. Nah, I'm just playing.
Why are they screaming?
They're insane, duh. Not because the doctors are doing anything wrong.
What are they doing wrong?
No malpractice or nothing. So don't even think that.
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't buy armor, damn it.
Yeah, you don't need it. Fit too hard to cover up with armor. Play Unkilled zombie game. Is it free? What that? Have you ever played that, Brad?
Huh?
Unkilled.
No idea. Why
Brad
is
says he
the,
plays it all the
building
time.
shaking?
Hey, bud. I hate these little doggies.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's real not. Come on, Brad. You gotta keep moving or you're gonna die. That's how you play the game. But don't worry, I'll teach you. Don't worry, I'll teach you, Brad. Brad's usually the one to tell me to keep moving. That's the joke, guys. I'm trolling him. He's coping and seething right now. Guy's gritting his teeth. He's peeved.
Yeah, I'm coping and seething.
Copping a feel and seething. Blew him away. I'm a good Marine. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Bro is a unit. Bro is gonna get me. Bro is up close on me. Bro's showing me his dominance. I will fucking destroy you.
You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up. Lick my balls.
Okay.
Okay.
Just the last part.
Just the first part.
Just all the parts. Making them up.
Okay.
Let me in.
Maybe you shouldn't spawn it so far away then, bitch.
Oh my gosh, you guys need help or something? I can't. I'll go get someone. Oh yeah, they need some help. Where the fuck is this thing? I went the wrong way. I got distracted by the hand.
You're so far away from it.
No. Fuck you! Why are you timing me? It's okay, I got everything. Every single thing. One of each, please. They know me at the pod. Just say you want what I got. There's no door here. This is fucked. Our plan is ruined. My ammo's full, apparently. That's what I like to hear. Oh! That's what I like to hear! Fuck you!
They're banging on the door.
Oh no. I'll have to let them in.
I'm welding the door. They're about to break through. What a perfectly timed grenade.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh shit. Can't see shit. Too late.
You ain't even in my shoes. I barely talk to critics.
This guy's a blanket. Ed Gein.
Oh,
Love what you've done with
God.
the place. Shooter took a fucking souvenir. I really like this lamp. I think I'll bring it with me.
Ronnie?
Yes, sir.
At its equilibrium.
These guys are flying. Are you guys in hell? Do you need help?
I'm in hell.
Every day is just like this for me. I'm on some... I just, you know...
I'm not sure.
Sometimes the ice in my macchiato at Starbucks is melted. And it feels just like this. Because my life is a living hell. Alright, anyway. Where the fuck did Brad go? I'm in the Gimp chamber alone.
The Gimp chamber? What are you doing there?
Waiting. Waiting around. Objective complete. Shoot a zombie. Okay. Fuck you, mate. Keep that slow-mo. Keep that fire, Mo. So is Brad gonna show himself anytime soon? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, fuck.
How is this fucking guy still alive?
Who, me? Squish squash. I'm fucked. There he is. Fucking cocksuck. Oh no. Skibbity toilet. Oh no! He's gonna think it was Brad now. Score! Score!
Damn. Kinda got fucked up that round.
Because you abandoned me.
No.
I didn't know if you went upstairs or downstairs, so I went upstairs at first.
Well, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know! And if you do know, tell me, because I'm lost. Welcome to the Dome Zone. These guys know how to
really
party.
high in here.
Didn't even notice. Yeah, Brad. It's because I'm fucking suffering. Hope that is funny to you. Hope that's real funny.
Someone's angry.
It was me. I'm pissed.
It's my ass.
Someone's in my meat closet. Combo! Fucking stupid ass Attack on Titan looking ass bitch. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked, buddy. POV, you're fucked right now?
Where are you?
I hate you. I'm stuck. This guy's a fucking asshole.
What do you mean?
Fucking walked at least 2 steps away from me, leaving me for death.
Bro, the invisible ones are so annoying. Oh god.
Oh yeah. Fucking them
Can't
up.
fucking see.
Just a bit of vom. Fucking getting pooned. Oh no.
Why?
Oh, I'm back. Brad
Holy
must have
shit.
died.
I barely did that.
I can fix that.
It's pissing down. This guy's fucking doing a dance.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Ah! Something scared me. Was it you? Don't mind if I do. This guy's breaking it down. 9 out of 10, almost at 9/11. Never forget.
What?
Hey man, quick maths. What comes after 9 out of 10?
What is going on?
What do you mean? There's only devil worshipping bullshit going on everywhere. Back, bitch. Which one of you boys is Big Cooter? Oh no. Fucking asshole. Throw! Okay, there we go. Fucking slow-mo, dude. Throw that shit! Oh, fuck. You kinky fetish freaks! Put some clothes on. Oops, I walked off the stairs.
There's an octopus out there.
What's that? What the fuck? That's wild. Going to David Joanne's locker.
Davy Joneses.
Davy Jones in for some octopus.
Oh shit, look at his face.
Yeah, I'd rather. Oh, that's some Kingdom Hearts shit. Does that mean that's his. What? Wieners? Really is Davy Joanne.
What's he doing over there? Just looking at us.
Yeah, I hope we don't have to fight him, because this is not Dark Souls, and I'm not here for that. That's why the game was 200 gigs. The guy was just in the background. My bad. Don't puke on me! What he did. God damn it, I'm always reloading. Level up. I'm surviving so good. Can't get their backpacks to blow up. Quit spinning, you bitch. I'll be running. Running. Brad's nowhere in sight, and I'm typing. Cause I'm getting fucked. Yes, sir. They don't even know I'm here. You guys are giving away my spot.
I got bad bitches in that corn. So I'm about to die.
Yeah, because you left me.
No, you left
Oh, there
me.
you are. Shut down! Thank you for the POV. Nasty fucker.
Boss round.
Chest up, shoddy. Don't worry, Brad, I'll win this one for the fucking troops. Unless it's that German boss, then we're fucked. have 2 guns this time, though. I'll try to just spray them all before I die. Alright, and this is the respect I get. Fucking piece of work. I'm going AWOL, I'll tell you what. Cashed up Bradley, doesn't even know me. Fucking Okeechobee. How do I weld this fucking shit? This is my health gun. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. It's the patriarchy. This one's for the hoes.
He
I
goes
mean, ladies.
invisible and heals himself.
Alright, well. Is he coming in this door? I'll start welding.
Oh, God.
Oh! He's invisible! I didn't hear him come in! Ah! Not me! Not me!
We're wrecking him. Holy shit. One ability just almost killed me. Don't let him run away.
Why?
He's gonna heal.
Oh.
Are you fighting him still?
No. There's zombies over here.
Yeah, he came down here and healed.
Where's down here?
About to die, holy shit.
I don't know where you are. I'm just getting ran up on by little guys now.
Yep, he killed me.
Oh no.
He hits so hard. There's no way to get out of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry, I won.
We almost killed him, dude. God damn it. I shouldn't have followed him. I should have just let him come back to us.
Pain! My old friend.
Hmm. Honey said, see ya.
Fuck that game.
Joey said, is that SpongeBob's house?
What?
To Austin's grounded picture.
Oh, Austin's grounded.
Is that SpongeBob's house?
What now?
Wow, so interesting, Nikki. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing. My name is Brad. It rhymes with Brad. And also Brad.
Hurt you.
Sounds so beautiful. Golly. How does he
What do you think
do
my
it?
huge cock is doing right now?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did I ever tell you I was streaming, or did you just know?
Huh?
Yeah. Which one?
Talking to me?
Yeah. Guess it all started when I was young.
Bumba clot. Pussy clot.
Pussy's clotting? That doesn't sound good. Siri just popped up when I asked that. Just trying to help. I know just the thing. Raise heart, raise heart. Oh boy.
Yeah, you think Lonnie will ever?
Ever what? Show some skin.
Those ankles at the party?
Yeah. Probably. I just did it. Should have peeped the stream. You missed it.
Oh.
Should have peeped.
That's haram.
That is haram.
You showed your ankles to the stream? Haram.
Yeah. That's why I did it.
You heard it here first. Lonnie's a rebel. Anything haram he's about.
I am rebelling against the patriarchy that fucking killed us in Killing Floor 2. Just chatting.
Just edging.
Just edging. Do they have a category for that? I need to get to the top. I did die. We died on the boss. Pain.
No, we didn't.
Oh yeah, it didn't happen. We always win. Only dubs.
Nothing but dubs. Nothing but dubs.
Nothing but dubs. King of the castle. King of the castle. Good Loomis pick. That's the content we need. For the rest of the stream, we'll be discussing this content. Honest reaction. It's good. Oh, bread! Y'all ever moan the homie's name?
Huh?
Just wondering if you ever moan your homie's name. Who can relate? Anyone know what Brad's doing?
What am I doing?
You want to play something else, or should I watch this video?
Nothing else to play.
True. Alright, I'll be back in like 20 minutes. That'll show him. Alright, back to the Twomad reaction, boys. If you missed the first 4 minutes, no you didn't. You're here. And when you're here, you're family. Let me... I guess I can stay, it doesn't matter.
Stayed. A perpetual standstill, if you will. There are still memes being made about his death, especially the fact he died playing Overwatch 2 of all games, and his name still holds some negative connotations to this day. Now, I'm not going to go on a rant about how Twomad was actually a great guy, because that wouldn't exactly be true. He harassed multiple people, made some quite disgusting comments towards other people towards his end, and once again, many people have come out with terrible experiences with Twomad.
Like towards the end, he was so, like, his brain was so frazzled from drugs, he actually removed me off Discord, and he was convinced that I deleted him.
The purpose of making this video is because some of the claims made against Twomad to this day have not had...
I do think that Pyrocynical put out a clip. Let me make sure that I'm not schizo myself. Pyrocynical, Twomad. It's on Pyrocynical Clips. This came out after he had already passed away, and I think Pyro basically tells a story about how Twomad like tried to steal his editor from him or something. Like he's like, I'll pay whatever Pyro's paying you, I'll pay you double, which is obviously like super shitty business practices, kind of a douche move, but also like I don't know why you would put this out after somebody just passed away, and you're like, also here's this petty grievance, dude. He tried to take my YouTube editor. I don't know, seemed in poor taste to me at the time, but obviously there's a bunch of allegations against Twomad that make people think that he's like the scum of the earth, so I really can't fault anyone for thinking that he's, you know, a special case, an exception to the rule or whatever, but whatever.
Scored.
Figured I'd add that in there.
He was convinced that I deleted him.
Like, if this was such a big deal, why didn't you make a video about it while he was alive?
The purpose of making this video is because some of the claims made against Twomad to this day have not had significant evidence provided to prove them, but supposedly by the people that made these claims, they do have the evidence to prove them, and there was apparently a full video going to be made going into everything. It's been a full 1.5 years, and that video was never made, and there was never significant evidence to prove some of the claims they suggested, but it was still being treated as true, with the silence leading some to question these claims and the people's intentions involved. Some dispute these claims, and some may have been proven wrong. A lot of these claims were launched by one person that has a history with Twomad, and still to this day, these claims are used to condemn Twomad further despite not being properly proven. This is something I've been wondering for a while and something I wanted to talk about today. But before we get into these claims quickly, and yes, I mean quickly, I know every video going over Twomad has gone into his past in depth, like it was a David Attenborough documentary, and here are 3 videos you can watch to go into detail about his earlier life. This one compared his story to H.P. Lovecraft, which was actually a good watch.
The Cthulhu guy? I don't know about that one.
But for those of you who don't know who this person is,
seen the Turkey
who
Tom
is Twomad?
Baba Booey.
Twomad Midday Sadiq was born on the 17th of December 2000. Not a lot is known about his early life, but as said before, in high school, Twomad was basically mute. He didn't talk to people and he didn't have a lot of friends. So he mainly focused on things like YouTube, with his first upload being Overwatch gameplay on the Twomad 360.
I did not know who Twomad was until he appeared on the Cold Ones podcast. That was my first introduction to him, but they like basically recapped all of his funny memes and stuff and made it Understandable.
My name's Jeff.
What are you doing?
My name Jeff. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. What a psycho, man. Why'd I open that?
In 2016, he continued uploading.
He's haunting Overwatch right now. I mean, I just, you know.
And eventually
I'm not playing that
his
game.
Overwatch content,
I'll believe you.
especially with videos like Nerf Lucia made in 2017, probably down to his fast-paced editing and many other people who
Yeah, basically I didn't get into Twomad until he quit Overwatch. It was kind of like a video game donkey situation. He had to quit his main game
saw this same success
to appeal to
in
the greater
same
audience.
area, like
Broader, I
One
mean.
Punch Kid.
The greater audience. Me.
What's he doing nowadays? After this success, he started uploading more frequently and grew his audience from there. He also started streaming his gameplay on...
I agree. He was GOAT status at one point, and then it came out that he was just worse and worse and worse.
Twitch, which was another source of revenue for him, as well as his new channel named Twomad, made in late 2017, where he uploaded a lot of clips of his livestream. With this success, Twomad could leave the eventual shithole that was Overwatch
Let's go!
and move to any game he wanted, and his audience would watch him. This success would carry all the way to 2019, where he would eventually reveal his face on his now main channel Twomad in February, of which most of his fans were surprised. He was black. But that wasn't where it would stop, as he was
Just
about
like
to
Donkey.
catapult himself through the ranks of YouTube in the same year. He was already popular around this time and was in
Overwatch,
contact with many other influential
I've never
YouTubers.
played it. Should I
even
try?
later on
Actually,
being
that's not true. Back when I used to drink, like many years ago, a few years ago now, probably like 4 if I had to guess, I did download Overwatch and play it. Or no, I played Valorant. Okay, never mind. I never touched that shit.
able to create a
Fuck
Rainbow
Blizzard.
Six Siege tournament with a lot of said personalities. However,
Same
around the
thing,
same time, he was getting himself involved in controversies such as the
He's
Lincoln
black? You
Memorial
didn't know that?
incident, where two
He's
men
also from Wisconsin, and he's my best friend.
started bringing viewers on his stream, and a viewer talks about climbing
He
the
just doesn't know
Lincoln
yet.
Memorial, of which he does, and Twomad encourages him to throw
Yeah,
in
the
a
freaking superpower arena shooters are always like way too much for me. It's overstimulating, but it seems fun
be a
in
ball
theory.
whilst on said memorial, of which he did, and then he got promptly arrested, which landed Twomad a ban and was around the time he lost his partner status on his Twitch, which was a hit to his revenue. But the incident was heavily publicized at the time, and he later commented he thought it would go viral, so that's why he did it.
I thought it would go viral though, so I was like, oh yeah, it's worth it, dude. This is the best
Well,
content
I mean,
I've had in a long time.
and when it's viral, as it could live stream viral.
This is the sort of behavior that would lead many to the theory of the internet killed Twomad, where he had to be the center of attention, good or bad, and any publicity is good publicity, and he would constantly do outlandish things, pushing the bar for views and attention, to the point where you couldn't distinguish him from his content, and he probably couldn't distinguish that as well, potentially severely affecting his mental health. But the publicity of this incident would not compare to one meme he made that would cement him in history, and that was the
Good night, girl.
Good Night Girl meme.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sorry we couldn't Skype tonight.
This blew up on multiple platforms and led a lot of people to be able to find his YouTube and his regular content. This meme was everywhere with variations of it, and it even appearing in PewDiePie's YouTube Rewind. Twomad saw a lot of success and a major increase in viewership from this meme, but he wasn't done there. He threw his shit at K-pop stans, which they didn't appreciate very much. He got kicked out of his parents' house because his sister called the cops because she thought he ate cheesy bread, but she probably forgot she ate it. What the fuck?
Family issues, and I'd recently been forced out of the house by the police.
Because someone ate my sister's cheesy bread, and I'm totally convinced she just ate it and forgot that she did. And she blamed me and she called the cops!
Apparently things...
Alright, well, knowing what we know now, do we think that he ate the cheesy bread? We know that Twomad was a little unhinged. He might be lying to our faces. He might have made the YouTube video to punish his sister, even though he ate it. This guy, I think he was that fucked up.
Between his parents and him were souring
He would
from
do it.
DMs made at the time. So he began looking for a place to live, which led to drama with another YouTuber, which we'll talk about later. Twomad would eventually resolve his living situation as he was making the money to do so. But he would face another peak in popularity around COVID in 2020 due to his Zoom trolling, which was so popular it was picked up by the news.
But as more people logged on, its security and privacy flaws were exposed.
In a trend that became known as Zoom bombing, some people began disrupting online school classes as a prank to share on YouTube, like Twomad.
Yes, it was. Don't do that with your head.
Once again, more people were now.
I don't know what I would do if I was in my online class and that happened. I would probably just laugh and forget about it, or remember it forever, or be like, you can do that, and become some sort of scholastic terrorist myself. I gotta disrupt classrooms online because the teachers don't know how to fuck
many of these videos going viral. Twomad would eventually settle in LA around 2021, where he would continue his content and widen his web with connections to other content creators. But
Can't believe Linus showed him his tech tipper.
So in LA,
what a weird
drugs would
collab.
become a problem for Twomad, where apart from his prescribed meds for things like his ADHD, he was doing weed, which he had done previously, and then eventually more harder and riskier drugs. This did eventually affect the quality of his content, and on his main channel he would eventually stop uploading, with his last upload on that channel being in August 2022. But whilst his uploads slowed down, his activity on Twitter did not, becoming more and more erratic, sometimes tweeting more than 50 times a day. And as his drug habits and mental got worse, so did his tweets, where in 2023 he would make one of his more infamous tweets regarding the teen we talked about earlier. With the backlash Twomad was facing for this tweet, it would also be around the same time that he would be accused of sexual assault, where the victim would accuse him of harassing her, stalking her, and sexually assaulting her towards the start of 2022, which we can gather from messages she made to her school regarding the issue, and in the documents regarding it. It is very clear and verifiable Twomad was obsessed with this girl. She also shared an apology video Twomad made towards her for some actions he did.
Okay, so apology.
Yeah, I think he said that he was like coerced into making this later, but I mean, I don't even understand.
Alright, so I can't take the damage away that I've done.
He does sound like he's reading a script.
I'll try my best.
And literally driving.
I made like sexual advances you weren't comfortable with, you know what I mean? And I truly do like regret all of that like so much.
The victim also shows a signed contract supposedly made by Twomad. Twomad would come out to say he was coerced into doing all of this as a last-ditch effort.
Why is his name Rap? God, dude.
So he could speak to her again, and slowly more harassment victims would come out to talk about their experience with Twomad. After this, Twomad would only make things significantly worse for himself. He would address it on stream and frame it as a feud with an ex-girlfriend, of which the girl would deny, and would go on to say events like this are normal.
Not worse. It's common! Common! All the time! It happens!
Just overall, Twomad was not taking this seriously at all. On Twomad 360, he would upload videos that were basically just shit posts, where he would react to other people's videos on him.
Twomad is known for being unhinged.
No, I'm known for being black and fat.
At this point, Twomad was doubling down on his online persona, and was quite simply just trolling and once again not treating it seriously whatsoever.
Alright, so not everything.
Which things?
No, I didn't do shit. Okay, I don't deny everything. I deny some things and I accept some things.
Oh my god, like why was he appearing on these podcasts? Why did he not have anyone in his life saying, don't go on a podcast and talk about all this stuff until everything is sorted or something? That's just crazy.
Okay, fuck you. I'm just describing what the fuck.
I mean, if he's like confessing his horrible atrocities, I mean, fuck him then, but at the same time, it's kind of sad.
I'm in Oregon right now.
And he's literally in Oregon driving.
But in Twomad's most sane states, he would deny the allegations, but did admit he did ask her a lot for sexual things, and did claim previously that the relationship was transactional. He did pay her for some of these things.
Pressured her to give you head, right?
Yeah, when she comes over and when she leaves, it's just like I would ask for the same thing over and over and over and over.
So,
asking is good.
When I originally met this girl was for prostitution.
Eventually, Twomad was in a
but
civil
not to the
case
point where
with
you're like wearing them down. Jesus Christ.
his previous SA victim, of which it was granted towards the victim, and Twomad was not supposed to contact her for 3 years. This concluded in December of 2023, and during this time Twomad would further descend into his drug habits and further mental problems.
This was sad too, with this freaking clip, because he's like strung out on drugs or something. I'm trying to go back like 2 frames. but he's like streaming in his Discord and he's like trying to like make some contraption in a haze of psychosis, and his buddies are just like laughing and recording it. It's like, bro, call a doctor or something. What the
I don't
fuck?
have like a ton of close friends. That's zero. Because I'm a genius and I'm in Ivory Tower or whatever. And everybody kind of knows this because like evident by the schizo tweets. But I'll get over it.
What up? Let's do it. What questions do you have?
On
I have
February
answers.
8th, 2024, Twomad would do his last
Potential.
stream. Some saying he was foreshadowing his own death.
I don't remember it, really. I really don't.
I don't remember this, because I'm on ketamine all the time.
Oh,
Right
no.
now, too.
Don't do that.
Not now. Later.
Isn't that like for horses? That's horse tranquilizer. Don't do
Days
that.
later, after the stream, a wellness check would
The
be
only thing I know about ketamine is people say that there's a fine line between doing it and having a great time as intended, or like falling into a horrible abyss that they do not elaborate more on, which just feels really dark and not appealing to me. This guy in the chat says, I have questions for you. Do you like bad bitches? Actually, that is my main fucking problem. Thank you for asking.
formed, and Twomad would be found dead due to a drug overdose. Shortly after, the news would hit the internet, where on top of shock and amusement from others, additional claims would be applied to Twomad's name that some, even to this day, do not have substantial evidence to
It's
prove.
probably not my main problem. I mean, I am flawed, like anyone.
So Jameski, or James Prime, is a content creator that has been around since 2016, and his channel used to go by the name Kills.
I had never heard of this guy, but apparently he had a real bad vendetta against Twomad and wanted to like fund lawsuits against him for other people and stuff like that, which is crazy.
You probably know Jameski from his
I
VR.
think fucking, if I remember correctly, Twomad said he like faked his accent or something. And like his nationality, which is insane thing to be that mad about or do.
I swear that song used to rub my frontal lobe. But where does Jameski come into this? Well, when Twomad was looking for a place to stay after he left his family home in 2019, Jameski would offer him a place to stay. But this arrangement actually didn't work out. Twomad decided to live elsewhere, and in one stint visited Anything for Views
Twomad does seem like the worst roommate ever.
for a while, and around October time, Jameski would release a twitlonger labelled My Experience with Twomad. In his twitlonger, he would claim Twomad and his fans were attacking him, being manipulative and running a smear campaign, and just overall being mean to him with things like the Rainbow Six Siege tournament, and also calling him Russian when he is Danish and he has PTSD around this, especially the way he talks and his accent. However, quickly some, including Twomad himself, have alleged Jameski is Russian, with very old clips back in the day of Jameski speaking Russian, and allegedly he pushed away a lot of his Russian friends.
I come in like a voice symbol. Это уже не наушники, это уже велосипед.
Alright, I don't speak Russian. I'm gonna skip this.
Give him housing and paying for his hotel, and saying he would show up unannounced despite health implications Jameski was facing, and then ultimately just ghosting Jameski, even sending him the wrong address when both of them were in Australia, and also claims there is a bunch of evidence and there are people to back this up, but there was no evidence actually provided. Slight foreshadowing there, Twomad would respond to these claims in a now deleted video, doubling down that he is Russian, primarily because James called Anything for Views who he was staying with at the time.
Why did I call you out for being Russian? Because you called my current roommate Anything for Views, asked him if he was alone, and then proceeded to tell him that I took advantage
So
of you.
funny that he's like, I exposed you for being Russian, and here's why.
I'm a clout chaser. I must warn
You're
you
not beating the Russian allegations, sir.
of Twomad. James
Despite
was
being
Russian. James
Danish.
will lie about his entire identity, so why believe about everything else? If you're gonna believe Jameski, get receipts. Don't blindly believe people.
He also claims a lot of this is lies and manipulation, and Jameski is overreacting at times, and that a lot of the things he did do were jokes and he did apologize.
No, Jameski, I did not make fun of your speech problems. At worst, your accent. Once again, he's making it look like I had some sort of issue against his health problems, which I had no idea about, and frankly can't tell exist. Sure, I was being a prick. A prick solely for entertainment, to be toxic, for the stream.
Okay, so they hate each other due to this silly, outdated fight, in my opinion, but obviously, you know, if he's mad.
Harass him, so we don't know if that part is true, but this could be a reason why
Then
he
it resulted in, like I said, he was funding some girl, was suing Twomad, or I don't know if it was for the sex stuff or before that. Let's freaking see if
to fund the case except for their past history, and Twomad would comment on this in one of his 2023 interviews.
Is he funding her case from your perspective?
Well, I think that like it's like a thing that he hears, like he doesn't like that what happened with us, like since we had a drama falling out. He's like,
what did you said he was pretending to be Russian? Was that your thing?
Yeah, so it's like just all those sort of like wrongs to him that I did. Yeah, he's like Russian. But he's like, it's just some like weird mental thing. I don't know, whatever. He's just holding a grudge about it because he doesn't like that happened on the internet.
Actually, a few months after Jamesky supported the victim, he would file his own order of protection against Twomad in October of 2023, of which Twomad was served and said he would not show up. The filing of the order of protection was near the events of TwitchCon 2023 in Las Vegas.
No, I don't think I will show up.
Where Twomad said he was going to go to, even though he was banned, and there was a rumor that Twomad was going to shoot up the event. Jamesky, who was at the event and now was supporting his victim, would fear for his life after some of the things Twomad was posting regarding him, and he would report this to the police. But Twomad was going to TwitchCon to apparently meme on Adept with the whole XQC divorce thing. Even Twomad at the time reacted to this, but Jamesky did have a right to fear his life at the time. Twomad was posting random and alarming things. Jamesky still went to TwitchCon and allegedly told the person in this picture not to post it, who was also the same person that didn't know his messages would be taken out of context and would be used in a legal document at the time.
Hey, I'm scared to go to TwitchCon, only for him to go to TwitchCon. Now, he told Wiz not to post this and not to say anything, but I spoke with Wiz. He said, hey, I saw the Cortox in his hands, which was likely the police reports.
Also, there was a bunch of people posting they could corroborate that Jamesky was in trouble, but if there was evidence according to Henry Resilient, it was not included in the police report, and they simply might have just been talking about the heavy police presence. Moving on, we get to when Twomad died, and the report of his death reached the internet, and only a few hours after which Jamesky would make some claims towards Twomad, and a few days later, another one, and then another one showing Twomad brandishing what he believed were firearms, and then finally a huge document that still to this day is being used to condemn Twomad. Before I get into each allegation made against Twomad in the tweets and documents, it's important to note I will be citing a lot from Henry Resilient, someone that looks into a lot of legal cases surrounding the content creation sphere, and someone that spent around $500 in order to obtain all these court documents. He initially was very anti-Twomad, and after seeing some of the cases was pro-Twomad. He was also mentioned in Jamesky's document, and according to him, when he changed up, apparently Jamesky and the victim started filing privacy complaints against him. He also had contact with Jamesky, where Jamesky clarifies he was not celebrating Twomad's death, reiterates how terrible the situation was for him, and then finishes off by saying he won't attend an interview. Henry was also in contact with the SA victim, where they wanted some of their information censored, and then in their final DM, they tell him how dissatisfied they are with his videos, around the time he was posting pro-Twomad videos, and that apparently Jamesky is making a video regarding all of this, of which to this day there is no video, there is only a document that doesn't prove everything.
Sounds right. Yeah, Jamesky emailed me, Goldilocks emailed me, and there was like a big whole like, well, why'd you leak the DMs? Why did I do that? One, he called me a clown in his 52-page manifesto. It's like the very last page. Oh. It's the very last page. So I'm like, oh, I'm a clown, but you know, when I was covering Twomad, everything was all good. Everyone was like, oh, thank you for bringing awareness. But as the time shifted, then I became a clown, and then I called him out in the video, and it got a lot of positive reactions, and that's why I leaked the DMs. And then they filed the privacy complaint against my channel.
But let's get into some of the allegations made against Twomad. Now, this is one of the claims still heavily used against Twomad to this day, and it was used in the first line of Jamesky's tweet the day he died, and the claim never really developed throughout the following tweets and even in the document. In the document, it just says he was a predator, but the full severity couldn't be developed out of the sincerity of his victims. Now, Twomad did make some rather disgusting tweets and messages towards the end, some directly towards the people he was harassing. Some could write this off as alarming jokes, as Twomad at the time loved to be a villain.
I think that, yeah, if he could see, like, if he could make people think he was the villain and scare them in any way, like, he found that funny. That was his humor. It is funny.
And some could write this off as admission, but no other concrete evidence was provided except for comments he made and Jamesky referring to other victims. If you make claims like this, especially in your headline, and then reiterate it through the tweet saying people should remember him as such, you would hope there was concrete evidence for such a claim. Jamesky did cite one instance where Twomad was in contact with a vulnerable 13-year-old in a mental hospital, and this 13-year-old did exist, and Twomad was in contact with them, even at one point taking one picture directly from their stay at said mental hospital. However, the girl later stated she was just friends with Twomad, and he never made advances, and she didn't appreciate being used as evidence in this allegation and accused Jamesky of lying about her situation. Now, it is very weird for a 23-year-old to be friends with a 13-year-old, by the way, just saying. But apart from this and Twomad saying disgusting shit towards his end, there was no evidence Twomad was a pedophile, but the claim is still regurgitated to this day. Now, another claim against Twomad is that he was armed and made attempts on people's lives. Specifically, he owned an AR and a Glock, with many pictures being shown with Twomad owning firearms, and even messages saying he does own firearms, and even a claim in the document that Twomad was supposed to surrender his weapons. Jamesky provided a picture of a bullet hole in his window, a bulletproof vest, a SWAT team outside of his house, videos of him pulling a gun on his SA victim and loading a gun, and a picture of the amount of police reports he made. The bullet hole was never really explained, he just assumed it was Twomad, but I did find a tweet from Twomad that could be referring to this, where he basically says he doesn't know anything about that. There was a clip used of Twomad apparently shooting a gun in the air, but this was edited.
This is not PNG, this is a boost! What the fuck?
And that was stated in court by Twomad as well, as it was also used in the court proceedings, like the video of Twomad pulling a gun on the girl.
It's for YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. It's also recorded quite a long time ago in Las Vegas.
The SWAT team was not on his house, it was on the house across the street, where he assumed Twomad got the wrong house, which was in his statement. The spread of police reports, which are really hard to read, Henry Resilient would guess they are about his tweets, not about actual threats.
So all these police reports, I imagine they are mostly tweets. Tweets.
The video of him pulling a gun on the woman in the full video, he says, is a BB gun, but he does own actual guns.
Do you think it was a real gun?
Is that the one you were there?
I have a real one. I may still have real ones.
Regarding the many pictures and videos of him with
That's
guns, they were
alarming.
used as evidence, where some people would come out and claim they recorded these videos or were there and they were BB or airsoft guns. Twomad on multiple occasions did admit to owning firearms and not owning them.
No, it's a BB gun.
Okay, it's a BB gun. So you don't own any real guns. That's what I was gonna say, because you're a fucking Canadian citizen. You're not, and you're in California, right? So like, what was the like?
Yeah, I don't own any guns.
So then, why?
Even at one point, he says he owns other people's firearms.
Were they yours or like someone else's?
They're somebody else's.
Okay. When you say they were someone else's, like, were you using them? Like, did you take them to the range or anything?
No.
And in another instance, he said he wouldn't own firearms because he wouldn't want to risk a raid on his house with all the drugs he had around.
I don't have any fucking guns. I just really don't. Like, I mean, please execute a search warrant and just. Well, the thing is, if you execute a search warrant, then you might find my plethora of drugs.
And also in the court transcripts, he says he did not
Not
have
the plethora.
firearms. So did Twomad own firearms? We don't know. In the document, it doesn't use those pics of him armed again, but claims he did have guns, and claims the police were more concerned with the people supplying guns than him, and that the police were lazy and Twomad was told to surrender his arms. But Henry Resilient says in the court documents, no order was ever given.
The LAPD did not refuse to take Twomad's guns, okay? This is just...
It seems like none of these, or a lot of these claims are not like rock solid, and there's not like a ton of evidence for them, but there is plenty of evidence leading me to believe that Twomad was fucking insane and potentially dangerous. That much is clear.
It's not true, okay? Him posting pictures of guns on Twitter does not meet probable cause for someone's house to be searched. This right here, and like the judge really never said anything about the whole firearms until the last court case. It was never the last hearing. It was never like, oh, we need to go get his guns right now. Okay, and that was on the December 5th.
And it was also claimed he was supposed to be arrested before he died.
Instructing the cops to go arrest him? No.
That was a lie.
At no point in any hearing did the judge say Twomad is to be arrested, okay? When someone wants to be arrested, it's not like a verbal, hey, go arrest them. You have to create a warrant for their arrest for a potential crime that they committed. You have to have the evidence of them breaking the law, which never happened in court. This is, like I said, the vilification.
Did Twomad threaten his victims with guns? There's also no hard evidence of this, apart from his vague tweets. And regarding the TwitchCon event, James Key ticked a box that said he was not directly threatened with guns, that apparently the counter-terrorist unit told him to check. But it is worth noting that Twomad was afraid that if he did too many drugs, he would do something, and references the McSkillet case, who was a content creator that drove his car into oncoming traffic and killed a mother and a daughter.
If I take more, because you gotta take more in order to have the same effect. But I might do something even more crazy, and I won't even know I did it because it's fucking drug, which is terrifying because there's the law.
Why even continue to do things that make you feel like that could happen, dude? That's a great reason to get clean in that moment.
He says in his document we're fake and we're proven wrong in an investigation but doesn't provide any evidence they were wrong. The court case where Twomad now had to stay away from this girl for 3 years was due to the amount of harassment Twomad was putting this girl through, and it would be fair to say Twomad was obsessed with this girl and admitted to pressuring her at times.
And on the same stream, he also says he definitely pressured her into sex. But in his view, she could have left at any point in time and he never would have stopped her. From your perspective, it's all going to get thrown out because of the sexual assault stuff just being unprovable.
It's possible. The sexual assault stuff, I really just don't. Like, I was literally Googling it earlier today. I still think about it all the time. Is what I did sexual assault. It says coerced sexual assault, right?
Yeah.
Coercion. The thing is, I definitely pressured her, right? I absolutely did. Since day one, it was just like the same question. Like, it wasn't like I sprung it on her. It was just the same question every time we hang out.
pressured her to give you a head, right?
Yeah. When she comes over and when she leaves, it's just like I would ask for the same thing over and over and over.
And once again, Twomad didn't treat this seriously at all. Goes after.
I just don't even understand why even speak if these are your thoughts.
Remember the video where Twomad admitted to doing certain acts, and the written contract, of which Twomad's reasoning was he was coerced into it. There is also a clip that has been completely wiped off YouTube. You cannot upload it, you can only find archives of it, and this is the reason a bunch of videos going over this situation were taken down. But it's a video provided by Twomad in the Turkey Tom and Gurkanaro livestream, allegedly recorded on the day of one of the incidents. And Twomad apparently recorded this because he thought she was going to cancel him, and because he was touching her, which on its own is a worrying statement, but the camera is pointed at the ceiling and the two of them are talking. And this is allegedly when he trapped her in the corner. She calls him an incel, he asks if she will ever have sex with him, and she says something along the lines of, yeah, I've said that multiple times. And she says she's never had someone treat her as bad as he has, and she is upset. And she constantly reiterates he does not care. And he does attempt to touch her, apparently her feet, and she says she doesn't want to be touched. I don't know why this was removed from YouTube, but the sexual assault allegations were never resolved in a criminal case. The focus was a civil harassment order, and it is still alleged to this day. In conclusion, I think if you're going to post allegations against someone the day they die, I think you need to provide all the evidence straight up, and provide evidence that proves your claims, especially when one of your tweets was pushed to the forefront of the internet, to the point where even his family saw them. The whole document presented by James Key does have a lot of holes in it if you don't take James Key at his word, and presents more questions than answers. There were some things in the document I didn't cover that Henry Resilient did, and he has all the court documents, he even shows you how to request them, so if you are interested, go check out his videos on the topic. James points to wanting to protect the victims and ongoing investigations, which is apparently why he didn't share certain information, but in my opinion, I think a lot of that would have been crucial to
Did you show the video of Twomad kicking the car window? I don't think so. When was that?
condemning Twomad if it did exist. I don't know if any additional victims will come forward, or if any of these investigations he mentioned will eventually be pushed to the public. Ultimately, a lot of the claims against Twomad are still alleged after a year and a half. I don't know if James Key is ever going to release that video, or if there ever was a video being worked on. He doesn't talk much about the situation anymore. The last few tweets he made are regarding the situation and other people. Some are still asking for additional information regarding Twomad, and some fully condemn him. It's been a year and a half since his death, and I don't think we ever are going to get a full explanation to some of the claims made. And
Probably not. Shout out Royalties here, dude. That was a good video on some dark topics. Freaking crazy situation, dude. It's weird to just watch someone go from like their YouTube rise to like their descent into being a monster, basically. Crazy guy. Crazy guy. Hello? I'm done with my vid.
No, you're not.
You're right. I gotta go watch it again. Just kidding. It was depressing. It's now 11:40. Only 10:40 here. You should just move into a different time zone. What up, Ryder? Appreciate you watching back in the day. Hope you're doing well. Gang, 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 gang. Thought he was trolling when he first came out, but he's just genuinely crazy. Oh yeah. I think this is back when I used to follow him. He was always crazy for sure. With the fucking Lightning McQueen Crocs. I don't know if an Overwatch lobby is where I want to go when I die. Or when I live. Did I open another window with the same thing? I think I did. I fucked up. Oh, bread. Oh. Just trapping out the trap. Oh yes. Trapping out the trap. Oh yes. I'm finna win this game first try. Oh, I got a win yesterday, actually. I forgot. I also unlocked some characters I didn't have. Eve? Oh, wait, I already said that one. Magdalene? I didn't have that one. And Eden. Wait. I thought I got that one. What the fuck? Oh, you need a token to play them? Interesting. Well, I guess I wasted that. That's okay. I hate rules. No rules! Temporary psychic shot. Should have used the pill first. Should have popped a perk. Focus up, right, Brad?
No.
You're saying I shouldn't? I shouldn't focus up? gonna restart. Fuck this power. We're still at the beginning. Range down. Gears up. I'm depressed.
Pop my pussy for a real one.
Okay. I'd like to apply. Oh, fire bombs.
Chat, would you say that Lonnie's a real one?
I think they would. I think I speak for all of them when I say yes.
Okay, I'm popping my pussy.
Okay, I'm popping it. I'll trust ya. It's off your recommendation.
It's your fault.
It's all my fault.
It's your fault that I'm popping it.
I take the full blame for that and all the credit. I want 20%.
This guy's credit score is 800.
I wish. It's in the 700s though.
For that popping that pussy.
It's from popping that
Okay.
pawpaw.
Okay, I'm reloading.
Reloading what?
Lonnie,
That vaginal discharge?
you're getting reloaded, buddy.
Character looks like a young Lonnie. No, he doesn't, dude. I don't cry like that, and I don't burn like that.
He burns like that.
I burn cleaner. Like
Trust
petroleum.
me, if there's one thing I know, it's he burns like that.
Oh, I burn like that. That's it.
I gotta stop wearing my jeans so late.
Why? That's how you get that nice
like after
raw
that
denim
time,
fade.
that's-
Brad's trying to put his 1,000 hours into those shits. Trying to get a nice ass crease on the Levi's.
I want them to be so fucking used that you can see where my nuts sit when I wear them.
Yeah, people think they're Balenci.
When I don't wear them, you can see them.
Not that goddamn Gucci, Louis. Does it look like me now? I got big fucking Peter Griffin ball chin. Don't say yes.
Yep, gotta be Lonnie.
I can't take
I'll be
it.
right back.
He's gonna be right back. Let me get that. Hello, Green Isaac. You look like a rotten bitch. Owned. Two of spades. Don't make me play it. What did that do? Door's fucking hunkered down. I'm trapped in here. Okay, not no more. We out this hole. This game's so addicting. Oh wait, where do I go to get out of here? Okay, I'm good. Got that. Rawr. Hurtful. You're entitled to your hurtful opinion. I got no money. What about now? I don't know what that means. Takes my hearts out to give them back to me? Thanks, real mature. Is there a keyhole I could open in here? I go down here yet? Brad's popping it, just like the song. Popping it for a real one. Oh, fuck. It's over for these chumps. I got the VR headset on, Peter Griffin style. Takes a while to charge, though. It's awkward. We'll get it done. We'll get it done, boss. Fuck you, Larry Jr. Oh my god, that's OP. And the health PJs. I got so much health, so much wealth in terms of weaponry, not necessarily money, but you guys doing anything epic for Sunday? Going to damn church to repent, perhaps? That's what I'll be doing. Mostly for things I'm doing on this stream. I'm committing sins. Alright, I would like to get that, so I guess I will. That wasn't worth it. There's no one in here. What the fuck? My bombs are too fire. Just kidding, they're just fire enough. Wait, should I get this? Shall I? Shall we? It's a littler chest. In there. With a heart in it. God damn it. Can't you guys tell I'm healthy enough? Back, demons. Bye-bye. Amnesia, I'm not gonna take that one, okay? I won't do it. I like my map. I like remembering.
Oh, we in the morning with the big hog.
Every day. Never gets old.
I just I'm a pussy in a get more.
And then he does it. Just like that. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, where's the boss? Didn't see you there, partner. It's Mr. Gertie.
Nuts.
Absolute nuts, I know. My build is crazy right now.
Are you streaming?
Yes, I am, Donovan. I didn't hear you come in.
It's all good, dude. Quick fire with your questions.
Oh. This fucking guy.
No, my favorite thing to do is come into this cult. Just start screaming slurs at you guys.
I don't like that.
Facts.
He does always do it, but I don't like it.
I don't condone it, but I do always listen.
He is my
You
brother.
always take note.
I don't always like it, but sometimes I do join in.
No.
No, you started.
No.
Oh, that. My bad.
Guys are confused.
Yeah, don't get it twisted now, buddy.
These guys are confused. I have to skip this song. It's not the vibe. Too lawless.
Wow, what's the best zombie game ever made?
Probably Call of Duty.
What?
Call of Duty?
I don't believe you.
No, it's probably not that one. I don't know. There's so many.
Yeah, that's a great question, Brad.
Chat? Best zombie game ever made? Inquiring minds would like to know. They should make a thing called Chat GPT, but it's just opinions from my chat. There might be some legal issues with the name. What is this? Mushroom? Damage up? Oh, odd mushroom. It's freaky like that. Nice. Kind of like that, Brad. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Bye, bitch. Blew him up. I'm a good Marine.
He's a good Marine.
You think I'm a bad Marine or something? HP. Man, I love crafts.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this game, Evil West.
What's that? Cowboy zombies? Or Kanye?
Kanye, what?
He's pretty evil.
True, Evil West.
What is the two? Oh, item multiplier. Let's make 2 blue pills that I don't want.
$40 gigabytes of space available. Do I do it?
That's how much you have available?
No, it's how much it wants.
Oh, how much do you have?
40 gigs? That's not terrible, but...
No, Killing Floor 2 is way bigger. Because of the Kingdom Hearts in the background.
That game's really big, though.
Yes, it is. There was a fucking giant Kraken Octopus Kingdom Hearts monster in the fucking background you never even interact with. Such overkill.
Yeah, they went hard with their map creation.
They look pretty cool. It's like I'm watching Hellraiser, but in the game. Who let Clive Barker make this map? This shit kinky as hell. Fuck
What a
you,
great
Dingle.
question, Lonnie. What a great question.
What a great question, Lonnie. What a great question.
What a great question, Lonnie.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Let's watch the rain as
Thank you,
it's
Jesus. Thank you.
falling down.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
I'm getting hearts. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I have so much
You're
fucking
hard.
hearts. Holy shit. Should I blow up God? Can you do that? That was a bad thought. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have even thought about doing that. Fuck. 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 There was no... I couldn't go back in. The door disappeared. I have like 1 billion hearts now, though. I'm fucking stacked, brother. Back witch. I'm playing a game in VR. Who's your head? So no head down of it. Oh, I thought it would make me not get hurt, but I got hurt.
Hematemesis.
Himba domba dish. Where did all my hearts go? Fuck this head thing. Fuck this head stuff. I'm kicking the cup. Who am I supposed to kill? This guy? There we go. 2 prayers for the lost. Thank you. Don't appreciate the commentary. Not necessary. But, Penny. This game's fucked up. Friends till the end. What the hell does that do? Should've been farted, should've been farted.
Oh,
What happens? Damn it.
For the way I always play that shit.
Hey, a key. Holy shit. My mom. My mom.
What?
It's like the guy from Regular Show. It's always talking about his fucking mom. But also, I'm fighting my mom in this game.
My mom!
Yeah, Brad. Get done, son! Tears up, shot speed down. And I got horns. And I'm all horned up. Scary. Oh, fuck. That is scary. How do I get out of here?
Just another lonely road I go.
That's fucking badass. I can just pull items out of my ass.
Oh, he's pulling them out of his ass.
Lost a lot of health, though.
I could make you rich.
Okay, go ahead. It worked!
No.
I just checked my bank account!
No.
We make up! Thanks, Brad!
No.
No.
Nope.
You didn't mean it.
Sorry, buddy.
Fucking yanked my chain. Thought I was ratch.
And save me.
Brad, I don't think you understand. My build right now, these cat penises don't stand a chance.
man. That was a sentence.
It's the only thing these look like.
The Emperor. Loomis, is he checking?
I'm not checking, but doesn't mean he ain't always showing.
That's true. I hadn't considered that fact.
Only happened like once, and it was horrifying. Never do it again, buddy. Still love you.
What are you doing?
You don't want to know.
What are you doing?
What are you doing to me? Nuke radio. Oops, that was dumb. I got a coin. Got his ass. Into the bottle.
Fuck a hater. Run that shit back.
May you find your enlightenment. Oh, I've been hung. I've been hung, alright. I know a thing or two about that. Arcade, duh. I'll hold on to that. You're done, son. Just trying to use the power thing, but I couldn't find the button. Then beat their asses. Don't even worry about it. No, no, no. Back witch. Alright. Think there's any health in here? Should I just go to the boss? Mom's heart! Are you fucking me? I mean, you did. No, I thought I was still invincible. Wow, that's so fucking unfortunate. I hate my life. Peace out, Red. Alright, boys. I think I'm gonna head off as well. Thank you guys for watching. Another successful lonniedos live stream. I'll probably be back tomorrow. But if not, probably in the next couple days. So follow on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the Clips channel on YouTube. And I will see you when I see you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.